Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. I have the Costco wholesale members only savings and everyday values. This is for March the 2nd through the 29th of 2026. So that's here now. Let's see on the cover, we have Charmin, we have Premier Protein Drinks, Poppy, Everyday Icons, a ceiling fan with an LED light, I think that's on that, and then a big sofa, $1,300. Seems kind of high, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Kirkland's Blackened Atlantic Salmon. Whoa, $26.90. $26.69. Kirkland's Signature Blackened Atlantic Salmon. I do try to get the not Atlantic. This thing is coming off all in one piece. The like wild, not like Koho or yeah, something like that. I can't remember because it's a little better, I think. Let's see what we have here. My voice is kind of messed up, so I may have to whisper. Shark Power Detect 2-in-1 Robot Vacuum and Mop. What? With Never Touch Pro Self-Cleaning Base. Excuse me, what? This will mop my floor. I want it. $479.99. Nope. But that would be kind of cool. I have all wood floors. So if it could go around and vacuum and then mop, that'd be pretty sweet. Sweet. But I don't think I'm ready to spend that much money. Or am I? Somebody tell me how good it is. Like, there are some spots where it goes from tile to wood, and there's like a little wood piece that pops up. Will it go over that, or does it get stuck? It's not real high, like that high maybe, just a little, like, I don't know what you call it. Winx air purifier, $100. Here's that light. I feel like this isn't super great looking to me. Maybe for an office or something. $100. Fiskars Pruner and Power Cure Lapper. I've said this before, but the last time I bought Fiskars, actually it was 2 times ago, they were so bad. They were so bad. When you'd cut something, it would just bend the stem. Like they were bad. But then my mom got my dad some Fiskar loppers recently, like last year, and they were actually really good, so I'd be willing to give it another chance. Fiskars Pruner and Power Cure Lopper set for $19.99. That's not a bad price, I don't think, for both of those, if they're good. Clorox Cleanup Cleaner and Bleach. Wait, is this for like your house or your clothes? I don't even know. Stain remover. I guess it's for clothing. I can't read it. It's too small. Hold on. Let me get it says, get my magnifier here. Multi-surface cleaner and bleach. Okay. So these are for everything, I guess, your floors and stuff. I don't know. I actually just went around all my floors and 3 feet up walls in my house with hot water with just like a tiny bit of Dawn dishwashing liquid. And what that's supposed to do is take any oils off that kitty cats who walked around your house have kind of rubbed up against walls and left like these oils behind, and it cleans that off so you don't get like a cat smell in your house. But also I noticed on some of the corners of my walls where kitty cats rub or walk against it, there'd be like dirt, and they're indoor cats. Like, how are you so filthy, you beast animal? I'm just kidding. You know I love my Cooper. But anyway, so I did that. I just used a little bit of Dawn and warm water, and I cleaned all the like all the walls, all the furniture, the floors, the tile floor, the appliances, the doorways, all the doors themselves, even like, all the walls and the, what's the word, trim pieces. I cleaned them all, and you know what? They kind of needed it anyway. So it was good I did it, but also I had looked it up, and they said that cats, even like from years bygone, can leave like an oil behind. I was like, what? Really? So I think if you have any pets, like cats or dog, you might want to wash your walls with Dawn dish detergent, but just a tiny bit, and warm water, and it takes the oils off the walls. Liquid ivy, I tried that once. I showed it to you guys on a video. It was like I think it was mango passion fruit. I hated it. I didn't like it at all. Not at all. Premier Protein 30-gram protein shake. I think if you're like older and have trouble getting enough protein, these might be alright, but I tasted one time. I didn't like the taste of it, but that's just personal. Like, my son actually likes these. He'll sometimes drink one of these because, he works out and stuff, but I don't think. Collagen peptides probiotics. I've used these. They don't really have a flavor, and supposedly, and I don't know whether this is just BS or not, but the collagen helps your skin and your hair and your joints. I actually have some. I have like the Trader Joe's brand of this right now, but I haven't remembered to put it in my smoothie in months. It's just sitting in my cupboard. Because sometimes if I remember, I put it in my smoothie in the morning. Neutrogena rain bath, shower, and bath gel. This stuff's been around since as long as I can remember. And there used to be a little bar of soap too that was the same color. You could kind of see through it. I always liked that. It felt very high end. My cousins always had that, and they were older than me and like fancy. So I kind of always thought it was out of the price range of my family. But now that I'm older, I realize sometimes I just didn't ask my mom. She probably would have been like, yeah, we can get you some soap. It's no problem. But I thought it was like very fancy. Dove Advanced Care Invisible Antiperspirant and Deodorant and/or Degree Ultra Clear Antiperspirant. The problem with these things is you get 5-pack. That's a 4-pack of Dove and a 5-pack of Degree. It takes me a year to use one, and I buy the travel size. I don't know who's using this much. I guess if you had a whole bunch of kids, it'd be for your whole family, maybe. I don't know. It seems crazy. I don't know, are stores allowed to buy these and separate them out and sell them, or no? I don't know. I think they say, like, you can't do. Crest 3D White Pro Advanced Whitening Toothpaste. Save $4. Okay. Crest Pro they're usually a pretty good deal if you're gonna use that many. I mean, which you will eventually, I guess, but because they're usually a pretty big tube of toothpaste, and you get, I feel like sometimes they're like $10 and you get like all that. And when my boys were in college and stuff, I'd buy these and give everybody one, to take. But now that, like, my husband doesn't like this kind, he uses the cheapest crust, like the kind you used in the 70s. That's what he likes. But I like the 3D white stuff, but only certain flavors, because I don't like wintergreen taste at all. Makes me think of Pepto-Bismol. Yuck. And then you can get 3 things of this rinse. I don't use this stuff. I do use the one, I forget the name of it, but it's like more of a natural, supposed to be, I don't know, natural, like, anyway, whatever, I can't think of it. White strips, I would like to get these and try them. My teeth are pretty white, but, I drink coffee and everybody wants whiter teeth, right? These are so expensive, though, that's why I never get them. I feel like they're like $50 or something. What do you get? 20 professional and 10 bonus brightening treatments. 20 professional. Well, how many do you need to use? Like, how often? I don't really know how it works. I don't know. Gillette Venus Sensitive Plus Disposable Razors. Yeah, you get 15 and you save $5. I don't know. I'll buy a 3-pack of these and it lasts me a year. That's bad. I should probably change my razors more often. They're in the shower. Whatever. I don't think about it too much. Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch SPF 30 Sunscreen Lotion. You get 2 10-ounce bottles for $12.99. That's a pretty good price. I'd rather it be an SPF 50, but 30's good. Yeah, I wonder if this is, probably not. I was gonna say if it's reef safe, if you go snorkeling, you want to make sure you have the stuff that's safe for the coral reefs, because this kind of sunscreen kills coral. It's really bad. I think that's what. So you kind of need like the mineral, which is harder to rub in, but they make some now that's actually pretty easy to rub in. Sometimes I just go snorkel early in the day and then get out and dry up and then put on my sunscreen. I know that's bad, but I don't snorkel for very long usually. Home and Body Company Casa de Fiori hand soap. What is that? Variety pack. I can't tell if these are each one or if they're each 2. It almost looks like there's 2. No, I guess they're 1. Are these pumps? What is it? Hand soap collection set. No. 4. Hold on. Let's get the magnifier. 4 set of 4. Okay. I still can't tell. I guess they're a pump. These are real pretty. That would actually be pretty in my downstairs bathroom and that in my upstairs. And these 2 in my kitchen. I don't really have another sink to put them. I mean, in my basement, but I don't really need soap down there. These are pretty. I don't know. If you've used these, let me know. Should I get them? I kind of need something small because my sinks aren't really, like my bathroom sinks are from the 1950s, so they're not very large. So it kind of has to fit in like that much space. And my husband likes bar soap and I like liquid, so we have to fit both of those in that much space. Anyway, Oral-B all-in-one clean rechargeable electric toothpaste. I should probably get one of these, you know that. I had a rechargeable toothbrush, I don't know, years sister keeps saying, like, her dentist says everybody should be using one of these. I think I do a pretty good job, but I'm sure I should. Rock Max Hydration Cream. Yeah, I think my sister likes this stuff. I don't really use that. And then some refills for your toothbrush thing. Some pads for women, or a Samsung Galaxy Tab. You know what? I pulled out this old laptop computer that I had. I actually bought it off my son's girlfriend. After she finished college, she was getting a new one, and she was gonna sell that one. So I was like, I will buy it from you. And I thought I'd use it, and then I never ever did. Well, that was like 4 years ago. So I pulled it out the other day and fired it up, and I actually was using it, and I kind of like it. So who knows? Maybe I'll use it. I don't really know what for. But, oh, look at this, a gaming desktop for $2,299. Wow. It is 16 gigabyte, a GeForce RTX 5080. I don't know what that means. Here's a TV, a 75-inch, for $500. TVs are so cheap, aren't they? A 50-inch for $250. A 32-inch gaming thing for $200. I need like a 55-inch, but they don't really make that anymore. I don't think. Oh, look, batteries are on sale. I do buy batteries at Costco usually, because they're usually a pretty good deal. They have AA, AAA, C, D, and 9-volt, and they're $2 off. Ninja Crispy 5-in-1 portable glass air fry system. I have not tried an air fryer yet. I know so many people love them, but I haven't really tried it. Ninja Deluxe Kitchen System. Yeah, I already have I have a real good blender, from the 50s. And then I have my Cuisinart stick that I use. And it's got like a food processor, so I like that. Food Saver. There was one of these at my uncle's house after he died that was like brand new. And we sold it for pretty cheap because my sister and I are like, well, I don't think we're going to use this. And he had all tons of bags and everything. Somebody got a good deal on that, I'm sure. Green Pan Jewel Pro 11-piece cookware. I wonder how that is. It's all, I guess, green nonstick, is it? Interesting. I need a saucepan that's bigger than my pretty big one, but smaller than my gigantic, like, crab pot, like something in between, for when I have people over and I want to make like a big amount of pasta. Because right now my saucepan is just not quite big enough. That's what I need. Kohler Assert hand washer. Okay, so you hook that to your shower. Yep. $80 off any set of 4 Bridgestone tires. I can't remember. I may have to get new tires this year. I gotta go look. I can't remember. I have a little gauge, and you can measure. Make sure, remember to rotate your tires. It makes them last longer, then they get worn more evenly. Don't forget to do that. Sharper Image Hot and Cold Reach Power Percussion Massager. That'd be good right now, man. My neck is hurting. Burt's Bees. I didn't know they made jammies. Look, they make kids organic pajamas. They're so cute. So what do you get? A 4-piece for $14. So you get the long and the shorts, but all the tops are short sleeves. Beauty Rest 12-inch inner spring for some outdoor furniture for my son. Okay. Ugly. I'm just kidding. It's ugly for me. This would look ridiculous on me. Nah, not for me. This skirt, maybe. What is this? A woman's skirt. You know, I used to not like these skirts, but I got one. I think I showed it on my thrift store haul. And it has pockets that zip up front. It has pockets in back that I can fit my cell phone in. It's like a nice length. I end up wearing that on my vacation all the time. And it was cute. And you can wear it over a bathing suit or you can wear it over a skirt. Like, it's cute. Jockey's Women's Active Jacket. Jockey Women's Active Pants. Banana Republic Men's Chino Short. I can't believe Banana Republic's at Costco. That used to be like, in the 80s, Banana Republic was like high end. It's like fashion. $14. These look like, this guy must have long legs because they look kind of long, but then they're still not. I don't know. Banana Republic Men's Commuter Pant. I wonder what that's like. I should go look at that when I go there and see if my dad kind of needs something that just pulls up but still looks like a pant. You know what I mean? With pockets, he can keep stuff. Puma Men's Active Shorts. Jerry Men's Tech Shorts. And then we have a reversible sofa. What do they mean reverse? What does that mean reversible? I'm assuming it means you can change which side the chase is on, but it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. A Lazy Boy Air Lumbar Manager Chair. Thomasville Lowell 6-piece modular sectional for $1,500. You can get it in light or dark gray. Thomasville Timeless Classic Rug Collection. Sealy Posturepedic Plus Prosser Hills 12-inch firm queen mattress for $600. Oh, here's the outdoor. Okay. Sun Villa Alden Outdoor 4-piece seating and or 7-piece cushion dining. $1,700. Holy smokes. I think this is too big for the area. My son's new house that he is buying, he hasn't closed on it yet, but it has a front porch that is probably, I'm just guessing, but probably like 9 by 9. So we couldn't fit, that much. So I kind of want to find maybe, I don't know. I have to look at it, but select Samsung appliances. What is this? Manuka honey. Oh, I thought this was like a pill. This is just honey. Yeah, people say this like cures things, but I wonder if it does more than any other honey. Like I have bees, so I would never pay for, because this is $50. Like, what is so special? I don't know really. Kleenex Soothing Lotion Facial Tissue, $16 for 12. Charmin Ultra Soft Bath Tissue. Look at all these paper plates. You get 240 paper plates. That's a lot of plates. You must be having a big party. But this is good, I guess, for like if you're having graduation parties or something like that. Because this has 150 plates and this has 165. And then 2 giant things of Reynolds wrap. Swiffer. Way too many of these Clorox wipes. That's for like an office, I guess. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big tubs. like I should get this. Because my son's always like weird about toilet cleaning. He says these are the best. And I guess just to make him feel good, I should get that. Because I think 36 would last me forever. I just hate things you throw away, you know? I don't know. Scotch Brite Heavy Duty Scrub Sponges. Windex and Scrubbing Bubbles. I still love the Scrubbing Bubbles commercial. So cute. Tide Liquid Laundry Detergent. And then Tide Pods. And then the Downy stuff. This stuff makes people in my family all itchy, so we stay away from it. Especially these little beads are so... I'm not a fan. Tide Ultra Oxy. Bounce. These two, we can't use those. All Free and Clear Plus. This one's pretty good. Finish Jet Dry. I should check my dishwasher. I bet I could use to pour some more. I have some. I just gotta fill it, I think. Blue Land Dishwasher Detergent Tablets. I don't know what these must be eco-friendly or something. Poppy Prebiotic Soda. You know, I would totally drink this stuff if it tasted good. But I'm so afraid because it has stevia. I hate the taste of stevia. Sorry, not sorry. I just think it has such a bad aftertaste. But if this tasted good, I would consider, because I see them at Target, and they have like a cola and a cherry cola flavor. I'm like, that sounds delicious. And then I look at the ingredients and I go, oh no, stevia. I don't like stevia. So somebody tell me if they are delicious. And if you're a person who normally drinks diet soda, because if you are, then I don't trust you. Because it's possible that you like a flavor that I don't like. I'm just playing a little bit. Alright, Bacon Nutty Dog Treats. Bully High Chews for dogs. Why don't they have kitty chews? Cooper would chew on some. Dog Delights Chewy Lamb Sticks. MSM and Hyaluronic Acid Joint Health Supplement. Simply Fuel Chocolate Coconut Peanut Butter Protein Balls. Wait, are these for dogs or people? I guess they're for people. They have probiotics. Real food. Okay. Sconza Limoncello Roasted Almonds. What? That sounds weird. Is that good? What? They're almonds coated with limoncello. Ooh, I hope they have samples of that one in there. Rice Krispie Treats. I love a good Rice Krispie treat, but for some reason I don't like these packaged ones. But when they're made like fresh at home with butter and marshmallow, that's yummy. But these, I don't know what they use in them, but they taste funky to me. Robert Irving's Fit Crunch Chocolate Peanut Butter Baked Protein Bars. Didn't something happen with this Robert Irving? He used to be on that show. He was like a Marine, and he was gonna go into the restaurants, like Restaurant Rescue or something. I don't remember. But then I feel like something like it came out that he wasn't who he said he was or something. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. Frito-Lay's Classic Mix. You get the Cheetos and the barbecue Lays, the Fritos, the regular Lays, Cool Ranch Doritos, and regular Doritos. I would pick, if I had to pick one of these right now to eat, I'd pick Cheetos without a doubt. Ooh, there's a big bag of Cheetos. I love Cheetos. Late July Sea Salt Multigrain. Sonoma Creamy Tomato Basil Pizza Crisps. Ugh, that doesn't sound very good. Is that good? What is that? Are they like cheese? Oh, are these like toasted cheese and then they put some kind of flavoring on it? Is that what it is? I don't know. Made Good Organic Granola Bites. Yeah. Bella Vita Cinnamon Brown brown sugar biscuit. They give these to you on airplanes sometimes, and I kind of enjoy them. I would never buy a whole box, but on an airplane it's kind of yummy. Heavenly Hunks organic oatmeal dark chocolate cookie, yummy. I wish they had samples of like that, because I would totally probably get that for a snack. That sounds right up my alley. Post Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. I used to like this stuff. I haven't had it in a long time. Classico organic pasta sauce. You get 3 big jars for $8.89. That seems cheap. I don't know, I'm sort of stuck on Rouse. Rouse. That's how you say that. That's what I use all the time now. Faux Snapdragon Vietnamese beef pho bowls. I don't know, I guess they're the dried, like freeze-dried kind of thing. I don't know. Taster's Choice Instant Coffee. I have never met an instant coffee that I like. I try to take them camping thinking I'll be so desperate they'll taste good, and you know what? Nope. Nope. They still don't taste good. Yuck, I don't like it. Chosen Foods Classic Mayo with Avocado Oil. I got this once when I was doing paleo, and I didn't care for it, to be honest. I made homemade mayonnaise with egg and avocado oil, and that was good, but I didn't like this, and I'm not sure why. Vita Coco Coconut Water. Suja Immunity. These are expensive. I've looked at those. Chobani yogurts. $11.99 for how many? For 20. That's pretty good price, isn't it? I think at the grocery store they're like $1 a piece. I didn't think I really loved Chobani, but then I was at my sister's and they had, it was like fruit on the bottom. I think it was strawberry and then vanilla Chobani on top. It was yummy. It's like eating ice cream. Annie's cinnamon rolls. Are these like frozen? I don't know. You get 3 pieces for $10.99. And then there's Haagen-Dazs mini cookie crumble ice cream bars for $8.99. You get 20. That seems like pretty good. I bet they're yummy. Purdue panko breaded chicken breast nuggets. I don't know, are those good? Panko breaded, huh? Milton's roasted vegetable cauliflower crust pizza. Sounds healthy. Primavera Mistura. What? Pure Vita fire roasted Primavera Mistura. I don't know what this is. I can't even read it. I don't know if this is, I mean, I guess it's a veggie pasta, Primavera, but it doesn't look like pasta from the picture. I don't know. Ling Ling chicken and vegetable pot stickers. I'm kind of done with pot stickers. I don't know. Bored of them. Kevin's Korean barbecue style beef. I know a lot of people say Kevin's is not very good, but I don't know. Chicken pad thai for $10.99. I would try that. I'd give it a shot. Perfect Bar organic protein bar. Resser Main Street bistro baked scalloped potatoes. Organic K-cups of BioTrue contact lens solution. Kirkland signature gummy vitamins. They have all the different vitamins. This is a ton of lip balm. Good grief. 9 lip balms. That's a lot of lip balm. And then tons more of the, supplements and stuff. I don't think I need any of that. Maybe some Allegra. Actually, they have $8 off Allegra. We're going into allergy season. Nope. Guess that doesn't open. What is this? Oh, this is weed and feed, lawn food. They have just seeds. Oh yeah, here's grass seed. I should probably throw some grass always raised